Hello everybody, I am D and welcome to another video. Now, it's actually been a while since I've last actually made a video, so if you notice some changes or anything in my voice, it's been a while. So, now the reason why is because I live in Oklahoma and a while ago there was like a really bad ice storm, one we haven't had in a long time, and like I lost power, I lost internet, and everything was just a really bad time. And the last video I actually uploaded was actually pre-recording before the ice storm, but I only recently was able to upload it because having no internet. But actually I got better internet now, and it's like so much better. Like last time it took like basically hours to upload a video. I literally had to like upload it like overnight and then like post it, and it was like a really annoying mess. But now it only takes like a couple seconds. Like, it is so surprising. I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm just saying, basically, since I have better internet, I might upload more, because my biggest restriction was having no internet, it taking so long. So I don't know the plan so far. I'm just playing it by ear. So there's that. Also, the last video you might have noticed there's end screen. Now, the end screen that's new. Basically, I tried making it and it didn't work out. Like, the icons didn't line up properly with YouTube, and it's actually pretty difficult to do. I use Canva. It's a free place. You can go and do it if you want. I made another one still using Canva, and it should be better. In my opinion, it looks much nicer and it's animated. It's awesome. So that's basically what's going on. So probably everybody's not watching the video because nobody ever does, but also because I'm rambling. But today we're playing Skyhaven. So basically it's an airport simulator kind of thing. I'm playing the demo right now. It's not out yet on Steam. It will come out on November 26th, and right now it's the 24th, so I don't know what the price could cost when it comes out, but I'm just playing it now. It's a different kind of game that I've been playing. Honestly, I've been having fun with it. I have played a little bit before, and basically just to try to get a feel for it, how it is. So basically just click a new game. The beginning, 1960. The first step to the sky. People around the world are looking for ways to use new elements for the benefit of mankind. Mail and express freight have never been delivered so fast. Brave travelers and eccentric people try out a new way to travel as well. Although, of course, our crafts are unlikely to complete with ships and trains. And basically it's the beginning of trying. That's basically saying it's a demo. So like I said, I have played before, and I tried starting up here with like the runway and everything else, but the problem with it is it's so far from this, and it takes so long for like cars to resupply from there to up there. You see why is a problem earlier. Here's the controls. Leave that for a bit. So basically, first thing you need to do is build a grass strip. So what's going on? Why is it not letting me? Oh, over there. So the grass strip is pretty big. So I'm just gonna set it like right here. Hopefully that'll be a good place. So basically, once you got the strip, if you haven't noticed, there are arrows over here, and that's where the planes come in and land. And they obviously take off in the other direction, but it doesn't show that. So basically what you need to do is to start off, you get money, and then what I like to do, and the best way I've seen so far, is what you need to do is you need to have a taxiway like parallel to it. And to do that, you need a exit, putting there and here, then link those up with the taxiway. So I click the right button. There we go. And link that up. Now what you need is the grass ramps. That is where the planes come and actually sit there and refuel and drops cargo off and refuel cargo and stuff. Is that how you say it? Refuel cargo? Just say load cargo. I just hit my mic. So basically you need a ramp. Now with the ramp you both need a taxiway and a road. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this taxiway right here. I'm just going to extend it a decent amount. Now what will happen with this setup is the planes will land and they'll come this way and they'll dock here, and then when they leave the taxiway they'll come back up here and then come up here and then take off. So basically, so now that you have that, for some reason sometimes it snaps like together if you have multiple, but you want it like there. Now hopefully I can do it here. See, it doesn't snap for some reason, so you have to like do that, but this time it snapped, so I don't know. Again, it's a demo, so it's basically, but you actually need two sides. So let's get another taxiway and link these up. And then you need a road for this. Now of course for some reason it snapped there, so let's attach that. And then let's bring this out a little bit. Just like about like that. Because there's buildings we need to do. So the buildings we need to do is a barrel stock, which is the thing that holds your gas, your fuel. And then there's the cargo storage, which holds cargo, and then there's the office, which is basically like your research building. And I'll show that off here in a minute, so let's just build the stock. Now, one thing you need to do is, keep in mind is the closer that these are to this, the more likely, the faster it can refuel and stuff. And then, of course, the office, it doesn't matter where that goes, so let's just put it there. So with these, you need to get a vehicle. So what you do is click there, click on it, go here, and then add a vehicle. Now there is only a certain amount of vehicles you can have, but you can't upgrade that. In the beginning right now, I'm not going to. One's enough. But in order for these to refuel this, you need to link them like that. What's annoying is you have to, once they're linked, and if you build more ramps, you have to unlink it, then link it again. So there's that. Over here you can hold two. Let's link it real quick, but I'm only going to do one. So let's buy you. And now we need to link this up to over here. So it's kind of like an odd angle here, so but this should work out. So let's get a road. Let's just like have it come this way. Link up there. Voila. So now basically we are ready for planes to land and stuff like that. So basically, let's just start it. I'm gonna take this off now. Controls. So let's start it up. So there is zoom, so I'm gonna speed it up a bit. So now we just wait for planes. Basically over here in this corner, planes will come on. The only thing is you have to like sit there and click all of them to make sure. If you like here, click that. Now the thing is there's multiple planes, and the more money you get, the better. So see how this is more money than this? So let's go with that one. And this one's even more. So it's always good to go with the more expensive ones. And basically you need to make sure that they have a place to land, a stay, which is the ramps over here. So see, they land, they come this way. For some reason they do that and then they go around. I don't know why. I think because I have to turn them around. So there's that. But now all of them are full. So now let's work on research. So here there's a bunch of different research tiers, and of course because it's a demo, not everything's in here. So basically, you know, everything's in here. So, but let's start with advanced barrel logics. That gives us a bigger barrel stock, which holds fuel, and you go through a lot of fuel in this. Okay, so let's start researching that. And eventually it'll work. Now, like, there is up here, there's points, and to get more points you basically just need to hire somebody, a hire researcher, but there's a salary and stuff, so that takes time, but costs money. Eventually that'll go. So let's do that. Now let's play. And like I said, everything's filled up here, so I can't land any more planes. The planes kind of look pretty cool here. See? See, now one left, there's one opening, so let's get one. And that's pretty much the game summed up. But like that, the very beginning is kind of difficult. It's pretty like slow. Now, we're out of fuel. Now, to get more fuel, you need to go to fuel management. Click on supply management and click on new contract. Now, there's a bunch of different companies, but in the beginning, you really just need this one. Now, I can hold 5,000 fuel, and that is because of how that is determined on how big of stocks. And with the bigger stocks that we're getting with upgrading, you can hold a lot more fuel. So let's go with instant, basically meaning as soon as you buy it, it's gonna come as fast as possible. So let's get 5,000 fuel. If I can slide, there we go. 5,000. Click sign, and it'll come as soon as possible. Fuel guy should be here in a little bit. Comes up here, then comes up here. See, there it is. Okay, and we're good. You don't go through cargo as much, and you can hold a lot of cargo. But the thing is, with what you can do is cargoes at a certain time. You can, like at night, it can come and deliver it. I'll show you that later. Well, I guess I can show you now. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna try to get money here. Here's an opening, so let's click on you. 551, there we go. Another thing I forgot to mention is like over here you can see what the resources they need. So this guy needs fuel and cargo. And as you can see, you can go like with there's a lot of fuel needed with a lot of people. So if you don't have fuel, then basically, you know what I mean. So I got one empty. Let's do you. So like I said, see how it goes up here, then the plane comes up here. But as it stops here, and that's why it's good to have this. So basically, if there's a plane coming in, then it will stop, wait for the plane to come in, and then it'll go. So there's basically a queue here. So let's get more planes in. Okay. For some reason, I'm not clicking right. I don't know if it's because, I don't know. So of course, like I said, the more money you get, the better. So right now I don't have much choices, so let's go with that. And another thing is, as you can tell here, there is maintenances, and roads are maintenance. So like the longer the roads, the harder, the more expensive they are, and the less money, basically, the less money you make. So that's another problem. Like I said, in my trial, I built like the strip over here and everything because I had plenty of space to expand and everything else. But the roads just were so expensive, and it took so long for like a car to come from there all the way up there, and it was just annoying. So I forgot to mention down here there is a day-night cycle, and during the night, planes can't land, of course. So, but like here, there's like different periods of when planes can land and can't. So, and like during the night, basically you just need that's the time where you kind of just want to upgrade your facility, add more ramps and stuff like that. Okay, now that I'm low on cargo, I'm going to show you basically how to set up. You go to cargo management. Now the thing, cargo is different from fuel, and it's kind of annoying that fuel isn't like this, and there's not really. Let's pause it real quick. So what you have to do is go to cargo, and there is an instant. Maybe there's one eventually, something you can get. There is instant here, but you don't get as much, and so you won't get 50, which is kind of annoying. But like, so let's come here and let's get you. So you see there's a delivery time here. I just leave that there because that's basically, I don't know, midnight or something. I don't know how military time works. So let's go to regular. So we can hold 300, but we can only get 200. So let's just get 200, that's fine. So let's go with you, and I should have the money. So click sign. So in 4 hours the delivery will come. So, and basically this is basically every day at the same time the delivery come with cargo. So, and that's kind of good, but it can be annoying because once you run out during the day you can't like instantly resupply. So there's its pros and cons, but I'd like it to do with the gas because you go through gas so much. So basically do that, and like I said, there's nighttime, so nighttime. Daytime work hours have ended. During late hours you will be unable to accept any more flights and will have to wait until morning 8 a.m. for flights to continue coming in. Use this time to focus on improving basically. But actually I think it's kind of weird time because like over here there's like this purple area and that's when it's becoming night, and like during this hour you can have flights coming in and out, but it's only during the night time, which is here. So, and also once you hit a certain time you can click this, which is basically like super speed. It just skips to an area at a certain time. Well, I think this is a good time to end the video. Thanks everybody for watching, and goodbye.